How's it going, bros? I'm here with another speed draw video. This one's kind of like janky a little bit weird because this illustration that I'm doing, it's shaped like a rectangle and I didn't know what angle to put on it. Like, it was just a really big, weird triangle shape and I didn't know how to position it, so it may be a little bit wonky. But anyways, and also if you hear my cat meowing, he's here with me. So anyways, this is an illustration we had to do for school, for our first project. What the just overall project was supposed to be about was to interpret a playing card in a non-cliche way or in a original way. So that's what I did. And then you could pick a card of your choice or just pick any random card. And when I first saw the cards, I immediately thought, of course, of Alice in Wonderland, and then I specifically remembered the Queen of Hearts, and I decided I wanted to go with that premise. And then I started thinking about this one Game Grumps episode, or not Game Grumps, whoops, this one Lie to Me episode. If you've ever seen that show, it's on Netflix, it's really good, about a poker wife, or some poker players, in Las Vegas, and it goes down to a world of, jackpots and addiction, and how a lot of these players that you see in poker championships and stuff like that, they really take this stuff seriously, and they practice years of their life to perfect their strategies, just so they can win the games. Pretty much the games are their life savings and what they earn as a living, and it just becomes this really crazy career. But a lot of that time it can lead to addiction, and they kind of sort of drive into this type of madness. Like in the episode, one of the poker players killed and murdered another poker player just so he couldn't play, because he saw him as competition. So you can see how this can drive people into a sort of madness and greed and pride. So I wanted to represent Alice in Wonderland and that poker addiction, or that it doesn't have to be poker, just like Las Vegas games and card games and stuff like that, gambling in general. And I wanted to incorporate both of them, especially not just Alice in Wonderland in general, but the Red Queen. So I created up this illustration where the Red Queen would represent evil, mischievous, very manipulative, sexy character, and she's holding I don't know if you can see this, but she is holding a row of cards like a fan, and she's hiding her face, which makes her more secretive, more mysterious. And the cards and the Las Vegas background represent the addiction and the beauty and the lavishness this stuff has to offer, and the cards are the ticket to your addiction. And maybe if you see at the end, because I'll put the picture at the end, I'll put it on the end slate, but I'll also put it by itself at the end, because it's just it's too big to put it on my end slate. So anyways, and the cards are I'm running out of breath here, is oozing this type of purple like pink reddish liquid that the cards contain, which is the drug. The cards contain this drug. So putting that all together, I wanted it to be just very symbolizing, metaphorical. I did this, I don't know if I ever posted that illustration on YouTube, but this is the same kind of concept I did with the mermaids and the drinks at the bar. How I called the piece temptation, because it's very tempting to do these things because there's beauty in it and there's lavishness and status in it, and it just makes you create this type of addiction, drug-like state. Like, oh, how do I explain it? Like, the beauty in it makes you go for more, but it also can lead to your own demise, because it's such, you get too much beauty and you don't really, like, whatever. I don't know how I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, but yeah, this was the whole center, kind of piece. Yeah, so I think I wanted to, sorry. I really wanted to make the Red Queen's designs more like the Red Queen, but like a very, like, poker dealer. She's got the pants, very mafia type, kind of lady. I was going to put the dress on her, but I was like, no, that doesn't feel right. Like, I want her to be kind of like this mafia hitman kind of person. So I put the like a shawl to make her a little bit more like mysterious. And then the pants are inspired by the color scheme for Tweedledee and Tweedledum, and also with the bow on her belt and the suspenders, as well as the kind of, was it tank top thing. But anyways, I hope you like this artwork, I guess. I'm working on sketchbook videos and tutorials, and things like that. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys are having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, wherever in the world you may be. And I will see you in the next video of whatever I make. Love you guys so much. Bye.